off to a great start. Cough drops, I need those. Alright everyone, welcome back to the live stream. Mopar Man here. We're in the oh, we're at the end. So as I pop in my 2 cough drops, I'll be we'll be going into this. This is the last stretch. I imagine we'll be done with this chapter, and by any chance, hopefully, the epilogue will be done by next week. But, God. Let's get into this, boys. We have our squad suited up. What's everyone's equipment look like? It looks like everyone's loaded up.
Nothing to fear.
Let's move.
I'm so glad I have now 60 FPS.
We'll cut our own path.
And that's why I like using Valimar. So there are high-level spirits in here, after all. Hardly surprising when it's also known as the Vermilion Apocalypse's Castle. From what Grandmother said in the past, we're in for quite an ordeal here. Sorry, I just need to get just one thing. Good. Good thing we have the two of you to help fill us in on what to expect. I don't know. We do have some knowledge about it, but this isn't exactly the same castle that appeared here 250 years ago. The castle's layout and contents change depending on both who summons it and what circumstances they summon it. in. Kind of like how the Divine Knights change slightly depending on who their Awakener is. That's unbelievable! I just hope there aren't too many ghosts. Regardless, Draco's the Lionheart and the Landsmaiden conquered this castle in the past, and we shall do the same. Oh well, no turning back now. Alright, let's stay alert and get moving. And much like the majority of everything else, we'll be just avoiding any and all fights as soon as possible. Oop, wait a minute. I need to do something real quick.
Right.
Alright. speed.
Right. 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 Right.
Alright, let's do this.
Right.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah. It's been so long since I was last here.
Here they come!
My turn.
Careful, everyone! Okay.
Onward!
It's my turn! Battle's over. But stay alert, everyone. That treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Alright. So... I thought there was something here. Oh no, I already got it. It's weird.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Yeah, but we're not gonna fight it, so there's no harm.
fast!
I can see that, Elisa.
Please, take care around that one.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Nah.
Got my eye on the... Here they come!
Here I
Careful,
go.
everyone!
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Deus. Hey, Fat Bombs. We're in the middle of it right now. Valobro, let me tell you, man. Valobro is great if you use him right. Oh.
I wonder where this is.
The end of the first stratum, most likely.
Already beat the first. Made our way to the end here. Okay then. First, I want to do this. Yeah, I don't really need to do that, but I like doing it anyway. So you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here, because just why not? I want to see how long it takes me to get from stratum to stratum.
What is this place?
Well, that depends on who's your boy at. Like, for my buddy Matt, our boy is Oliver, maybe sometimes... Yeah, just, Oliver. You could also say Valamar's our boy at, and then... Just, who do you mean by your boy? We're dealing with multiple boys here. What is...
Feels kind of different from the rest of the castle.
Well, it's too... We got here early. You got here early, so we'll make our way to McBurn soon. No, I'm being serious.
Could that be some sort of magical elevator?
We're gonna work our way exactly straight to the end.
I bet we can use that to go up to the
We're
next
gonna complete
stratum.
this final act in this stream.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
And all within 5 hours. 4.5.
Well, well, look who finally showed up.
Oh, hey! It's the creepy mask dude!
He's not creepy. He's quite fun.
My apologies for dropping in like this.
Oh, and I'm a member of Ouroboros. I'm Team Ouroboros. So... Yeah, that is true. But I am quite prepared.
Truly, our reunion could not come about on a more spectacular stage.
The only thing spectacular here is your terrible taste.
It is said that she, too, once challenged this legendary castle. There would be no greater honor for me than to be able to demonstrate my strength here.
She.
I assume she's referring to the Steel Maiden, Ouroboros' 7th Anguis.
Although, there are some who speculate her to be Saint Leanne Sandlot herself.
But that's impossible!
Come to think
Is
of
it
it,
though?
weren't we saved by someone similar to Saint Sandlot in Lohengrin Castle?
How can someone who was alive 250 years ago be alive now?
Fantasy logic?
Possibility did cross my mind, but
Still, with a name like the Stall River, it's abundantly clear that inspiration was drawn from the Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter, if nothing else.
Indeed. She saw my potential and guided me in all her wisdom. graciously ushered me to new heights few could ever hope to reach. Someone from a mere branch like the Arcade School could never hope to compare.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Interesting. The chance to face an opponent related to my life's goal is a gift I am rarely presented. Duvali, it would be an honor to test my skill against yours. Neither to prove the Arcade School is more than a branch, nor to defend its name. But simply so that together, we may both aspire to greater heights.
Laura, you're so awesome!
That's our Laura. I can't help
Wouldn't
but
have
feel
her any
she's
other
won
way.
the duel before the battle's even begun.
I think you've chosen the wrong girl to pick a fight with this time. Ha ha ha.
I feel kind of sorry for her.
Ugh! Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of naughty child!
Well, stop acting like one.
It's all very well to talk big, but it means nothing without strength to back it up.
True.
If I may interject, a spectacular stage is nothing without a spectacular cast. What say you, Class 7, to settling things between us in one last performance?
Balancing clowns.
It's a terrible shame I can't do the same with my worthy rival here and now. But there are certainly worse ways to pass the time than crushing the dreams of those with whom he placed his faith. Well, enough prattle. Shall we begin? You, with the power of an ogre, and you, the famous purple lightning. Show to me the beautiful emptiness that lies at the very depths of despair.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Don't hold back, because I certainly won't. On my name is the foremost knight of the Stall River, Duvali the Swift. You shall be defeated!
Ready your sword!
Class 7, let's get this done and keep moving.
Alright!
Alright.
Now, dance beautifully.
It's the end of the line for you.
So you said.
My turn.
Wait, was it? Okay. I got it. Okay.
Let's move. Yeah! My turn. Huh. Let's move. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
Truly spectacular!
Stop fighting the inevitable! My turn.
My turn!
Now.
Here I go!
Arcus activate!
Okay.
Got you!
I saw 90s in there.
Such beauty. Here I go.
Granted, I could have finished this all in one fell swoop if I wanted to.
Onward!
This is impossible.
Evil will fall before my blade. We were victorious.
Yay, we won!
That was some fight.
We won, but just barely. They just didn't want to go down.
Well, you have aptly demonstrated that you can overcome despair. But alas, you may have been a little too unlucky with your opponent.
What are you...
This can't be happening. I couldn't have been defeated.
But you were.
The swordsmanship of the illustrious Steel Maiden could never be surpassed by this rabble. Impossible. Ridiculous. I won't let it happen! Too slow!
What?
This is what she is capable of?
So this is why they called her Jubilee the Swift.
She may not have a number among the enforcers, but it's most assuredly not for lack of skill. So long as her lord wills it, she'll fight till she's breathed her last.
I need a mask like that.
And with that, the first
Or
act
more like
was
I
a most
want one.
impressive performance. But now begins our second act of despair.
This isn't looking good.
It just struck me just now. I made Rain and Steel 3 a lot like Blue Blanc. Like I gave him Phantom Thief's mask, he's wearing a white outfit on his own, and I also gave him a ponytail just cause... And
Oh, what can we do? They've got the advantage now. There's no way we're getting past them.
I'm afraid they have to bow out for now, but not to worry. The real stars of Act 2 have arrived.
That sounds like...
Could it be?
Come on, pay attention now.
Oh my!
They're fast!
Your Highness, Toval!
You came to help us?
If I didn't know you, I'd almost think you were there the whole time.
You had to have planned that.
Well, we weren't standing around waiting for the right time to make our grand entrance. I'll give you that much.
Speak for yourself. And if you must know, Class 7, the situation in Western Erebonia has finally turned in our favor. And as soon as it did, we made for the capital as fast as we could. Even so...
Thank
Damn it.
goodness for that.
We're grateful to have your support.
To think I would get the chance to face you here after all, Prince Olivert. The goddess has truly shined her light upon us. Or the devils have cast their shadows at the very least.
Ugh! Who cares about a debaucherous prince and some bracer who's only as good as his arts? If you're going to try and talk big, at least bring Mueller Vander with you.
Oh, but we did bring him.
Pardon?
Contrary to the inside, things weren't looking so hot out in front of the castle, so we asked him to stay out there and hold the line. His friend showed up to help too, so who wants to bet how long it'll take before they got everything under control?
His friend. You couldn't mean...
sword of a Vander!
He's incredible.
So he's the young lion of the Vanders.
I would expect nothing finer from those charged with protecting the Imperial family.
Ladies and gentlemen of Thors, I've come to your aid. We should be able to handle everything here until reinforcements are...
Here! You're finished!
Instructor Nightheart! You came to help us?
Having him around will help even the odds a little.
Nice to see you made it, Nightheart. I heard they were keeping you busy over by the east exit. Didn't think you were going to show up so soon.
Brigadier General Wallace called for a temporary ceasefire in light of the current situation. Once I received permission from the Lieutenant General, I came here as fast as I could. I'm more surprised that you were able to make it this far into the city.
I'm only here because that idiot got it in his brain to burst in with his usual fanfare. But I left the babysitting duties to Toval, so not to worry. I can give this battle my full attention.
Is that so? In that case, what would you say to a friendly wager? Say, which of us can take down more of these knights?
You're on. We haven't had one of those since our days in the same battalion.
Oh my! What a combination of chiseled physiques and battlefield camaraderie! Would you mind if I joined in the fun too?
Friend of yours, perhaps?
Let's just focus on fighting for now.
I would have liked to get in on that wager.
You just leave things here to us.
It looks like you've got quite the climb ahead of you. Rouse those fighting spirits of yours. And do what you can to save Cedric.
Yes, Your Highness.
We won't let you down.
Kick some ass, Toval.
Well, good luck.
We're counting on you. Please, stay safe.
Thanks, guys! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
You're not going anywhere!
Your Highness!
Right there with you.
Arcus, activate!
Are they both casting arts at the same time?
What fun! How often does one get to do battle with two distinguished arts users at once? Then it seems I will have to demonstrate my proficiency with my own magic as well.
Where did you learn your magic, by the way?
This is not the time to try and one-up each other!
Why not?
No! 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 Come back here! Get back here, damn it!
Remember correctly. Yeah. Second stratum. We still have quite a journey before we reach the top. This is the castle's second stratum. It's supposedly where the evil that emerged from the Purgatory's great tree lurks. Is that right? There's every chance we could run into an ambush like that one again. But we're gonna have to stay vigilant. True enough. Yeah. You got it, boss. Let's go.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
Here I go. Burn to ash. We'll cut our own path.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
I'm sure, Milliam. Don't worry.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Got my eye on the prize!
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Alright.
This one's dangerous.
My turn.
Stay on your toes.
Now!
You're done!
Okay.
Of course!
Okay.
Now!
Got you!
The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your toes.
Marcus, activate. Got you.
guard!
I'll back you up, of course! Now!
An opening!
I'm so sorry!
Don't be
Ready to
sorry.
keep going, Emma?
Certainly.
Avert the adversary.
Let's move. Burn to and fall! Now's our chance!
You're done. I'll handle it now.
Got you!
It's over. Absolute victory.
Nice fighting, Fee.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Please, take care around that one. The treasure chest is
Hostile spotted.
Here we go.
Beginning combat.
Yeah!
My turn.
Leave this to me. They're off guard!
I'll back you up, of course!
I'll handle it. Now.
Got you! Got you! My turn. Sit!
Now! The battle's over. But stay alert, everyone.
My.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Please, take care around that one. Careful! This one looks strong!
My turn.
My turn!
Right.
Thunder! Here I go!
Okay. Got it.
Gotcha! Okay! Now! The battle's over, but stay alert.
Watch out! Here we go!
Battle mode!
We'll cut our own path.
Onward! Here I go!
Here we go.
My turn.
Leave this
It's
to
my
me.
turn!
My turn.
Please!
Avert the adversary.
Here we go.
go.
Let's move. Burn to and fall!
Here I go.
And now! An opening!
Okay.
Now.
Got you!
It's over.
Leave this to me.
My turn.
Got you!
Your turn.
Let's move. Ah, now's our chance!
You're done. It's my turn. My turn.
Leave this to me. Evil will fall before my blade.
We've reached the end of the second stratum.
What is that?
Ha! Ha!
So all it told me was the better part of like 30 minutes? 20 minutes? The better part of 20 minutes. 24, like, yeah, 20 minutes. 30 minutes. Yeah, it's been 30 minutes. What's that? Can't sense anything spiritual from it. Neither can I. I think it's just ordinary paint. It's a symbol depicting a flying bird. Oh, I remember seeing it in one of the intelligence division files now. I'm pretty sure it's meant to signify a battle will take place on the other side. We better be ready before going in. Right. Onward!
Wow, talk about quick.
You're telling me.
You've been advancing the castle at an impressive rate.
Thank you.
I suspected as much.
Fee.
I knew it was you two. I thought you were busy over in the west.
We were, but Duke Cayenne called us back here yesterday.
Fortunate, as that allows us this chance to settle things with you.
True.
You okay, Fee?
Don't worry about me. I've got no more hesitations. I want to know what happened a year ago. Why you all left me behind after the boss died. Where the others are. What they're doing now. I've wanted those answers for a long time. And today, I want you to give me them.
Well, I don't think it'd hurt to tell her something. She's made it this far. She deserves a reward, don't you think?
Perhaps so. The reason we left you behind was because that was the boss's will.
His will?
Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the core once and for all.
As you may be aware, the boss was opposed to you being an active part of the Corps from the start. I imagine he thought it was a good time to stop you from remaining a part of it any longer.
He'd also figured out that the Guild got wind of his duel. So he told us to try and make sure the Purple Lightning would find you and take you in.
It's hard to believe we're talking about the leader of a major Jaeger Corps here.
He fits the profile on his file, all right. Well, more like it doesn't even do him justice.
Boy, did I get played. Never guessed all that was his plan when I took her under my wing. He always was the clever sort.
As for the other question, the one about where the others are and what they're doing,
that we can't answer. Surely that comes as no surprise. You're no longer part of the Corps. Outsiders have no business being kept abreast of our internal affairs.
Yeah, they do have a point. At least they have a good reason for it. I mean, one that Fee can accept.
Still, if you really want to know, you could always beat it out of us.
That is also an option.
That's how us Jaegers do business, right?
Back before I joined Class 7, I always had to rely on others to protect me. When I was left wandering battlefields with nowhere to go, I only survived because the boss cared for me. When I fought battle after battle for the Corps, I only lived to see another day because of the things you two taught me. And when you left me behind, I only got by because Sarah rescued me. One misstep was all it would have taken for me to lose my way. But ever since enrolling at the academy, I've finally been able to work towards changing that. Now I'm no longer completely reliant on others. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I've become someone capable of protecting the family I treasure, instead of hopelessly being protected by them. And I was able to prove that too. Because when I was separated from everyone this time, I was able to fight to take them, and everything else I lost, back again.
Fee.
You sure did. I'm not the girl you knew anymore. I'm no longer a child who can't do anything alone, who can't decide anything for herself. It doesn't matter if it's the Academy or the Corps. If it's to protect what I care about, I'll strive every day to get stronger and stronger. Not because becoming stronger to earn what you want is the way of a Jaeger, but because it's my way as an individual.
And don't you forget it!
Well said, Fee.
Well, I'll be. Hard to believe how much that little pipsqueak from back then's grown.
The boss seems to have got his wish. Although I doubt even he foresaw how far you would come.
What terrifying battle auras.
So, what do you say? Show us you can flap with your own wings instead of just being coddled in the nest.
As for the rest of you, you can show us whether you have the strength to surpass us and step farther inside.
Gladly.
Commencing hostilities. Let's take him out.
Understood.
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you've got.
My turn.
My turn. Of course! Too slow. Got it.
Got you!
I'll handle it.
Onward!
I go! Marcus, activate!
You ain't gonna like these.
Ha! Huh!
I'll handle it. One, two. Ha! And done.
Damn it.
Too slow. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Right!
Understood.
That was something.
It's my turn.
Here I go!
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Now!
Now this is getting interesting.
Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Now!
You're done.
Onward! Now's our chance!
I'll back you up!
Impressive.
Impressive.
Okay. Now.
Gaia! Here I go.
I'm glad I didn't give him the crit.
Buddha off. You'll do. I ain't done yet. But you'll be genocide rain!
Unforgivable!
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
It's my turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Of course.
Okay.
Here I go. Now!
You're done.
Onward!
That was dumb.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Why am I tired?
They're not known as some of the strongest Jaegers around for nothing.
What incredible power.
We may be enemies, but I can't help but be filled with admiration.
I can see why their threat level's down as level 5 now.
Who'd have thought that a bunch of kids would be able to corner us like this?
This could be quite an enjoyable battle after all.
What?
Black battle auras.
We can answer your question from earlier, but I'm afraid our contract forbids us from letting you go any farther.
We've got our pride as a Jaeger Corps, you know. So long as we live, you ain't taking a single step past us.
War cry?
Ugh, I knew they were strong, but not this strong.
I don't think I have a choice here.
We made it just in time. Shall we go on the offensive?
What?
Wait. Huh?
The hell?
Sha!
Sharon?
Yes.
Claire, you're here!
Oh, look, it's my two favorite people.
I see one of my favorite people, but I don't know who the second one is.
It's so wonderful to see you again.
I'm pleased to see everyone as well. It took some time to catch up to you.
Haha! Well, look who decided to show up.
The Severing Chains and the Icy Maiden. We couldn't pray to the goddess for two people more worthy of our time.
Even more worthy than us?
We'll handle them. Keep going.
Leave everything to us.
Thank you.
We appreciate your support.
Take care, you two.
Can't say I ever wanted to end up indebted to either of you, but I owe you guys a beer.
Just be careful, okay?
The same to you, my lady.
See ya, Claire!
Stay sharp, Milliam.
Can't aim at them. Claire, what were you shooting at? You're just shooting above him.
Fee! The others in the Corps are doing just fine. They're acting separately from us right now, to bring back the boss.
What?
What?
Go onward! The next foe you face is the strongest of all. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
I'll be more than prepared for him. Trust me. And I don't intend to hold back. This is the third stratum of the castle. It's said to be the place where light and dark are always at odds with one another. We're going to need to be even more careful than before. B. Is what they said. Is what they said bothering you? Anyone would be after hearing them say they were trying to bring back the boss. He was your adopted father, wasn't he? But it doesn't make sense. You said he died a year ago in battle. That's right. I only told you kids. I only told you guys his title as Jaeger King, but his full name was Rutger Klossow. And yeah, he was the war god. He and the war god both died in their duel. There's no mistaking it. I saw it with my own eyes. Yep, that's right. I can't deny it bothers me, but we need to keep going. Right now, we need to settle things with Crow. As you can see, my cough is still here, so I gotta pop these every once in a while. It's a drug. And don't get me wrong, I'm not addicted to them, but they're just really helpful. I can tuck them back in the upper part of my teeth and just keep talking like normal, like I am right now. Granted, I'm pretty sure you hear a little bit of it, like something's caught in my throat, but still. Well, if you're certain, let's proceed. But will Captain Claire and Sharon be alright against them? I'm sure they're managing just fine. Claire's gonna be A-okay. Nothing can stop her. Except for a good amount of poison. That wasn't me doing a spoiler, that's just me more or less hating on Claire, so. Yeah, you really don't need to worry about either of those two. They're against one nasty duo, but I think we all know they can hold. I think we all know they can hold their own in a fight. Correctly, it's left. Right? Middle. Which one it was. I think it was the right? Damn it.
Bring it on! Here I go! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
It has to be middle. All right.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
All right.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Watch out!
Fine.
So let's move.
You guys reflect magic.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
All right. Actually, we don't need that anymore, do we? No, I guess we do.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your toes.
We'll cut our own path.
Very nice. We're just blowing through these stratums.
This must be an external corridor.
You can see Heimdall outside.
Wow, what a view! I hope everyone's all right.
I'm sure they're
We
fine.
need to fix all this, and soon.
Is there a better angle at this?
That treasure chest.
We have nothing
Let's
to
move.
fear.
We'll cut our own path.
My
Leave
turn.
this
It's
to
my
me.
turn.
Here I go.
Okay.
Onward!
It's my
Here
turn.
I go.
Oh, look! We'll have to fight
Let's
our way
move.
through. My turn. Now.
Got you.
My turn.
Sia!
Evil will fall before my blade.
Evil shall fall before her blade.
My turn.
My
It's
turn.
my
My
turn.
turn.
I need to check something. I'm not one to care about these things, but I mean, what the hell? What's going on? Yeah, we're good.
Finally. That took way too long.
What are you talking about? All it took was the better part of... another 30 minutes.
What is this I feel?
Ha! Ha!
I need to message someone. Alright. We got these masterful quartz setups. We don't even need this. I can toss it right now. It won't affect anything. Except for some support abilities. I put on Deus. Or... Oh, I don't have another Skanda. Okay, well. Just want to make sure of some things. A brand cordon. Not that you'll need it. Let's see. Yeah, I say we're good. What we're about to fight is the toughest boss in the entire game. And I'm not showing any mercy.
I think we're at the end of this stratum.
It almost resembles an ancient temple.
Oh, look! There's the elevator over there! Someone's here.
We all know you're there, so you can come right on out. McBurn the almighty conflagration.
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right? Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
You got that right.
If you don't want to be here, then you can get out of our way and leave. Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want in Ouroboros, right?
That is true.
What do you mean, whatever they want?
You see, Laura, what she means is we get away with whatever we want. Literally. Anything we want.
I do recall Sharon saying something along those lines.
Boy, you guys get way too much freedom. I guess I can't talk, though.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for. And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
What are you planning?
You've got the Purple Lightning with you, but we can have fun some other time. Reen Schwarzer, get your Divine Knight in here.
What?
Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
That's exactly what I'm planning. Don't get me wrong, kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal. So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
He's serious.
This is nuts.
Don't listen to him! Remember your battle with the Azure Awakener! You won't have that chance if you call him now!
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
I feel the same way. I can only guess what you have is somehow connected to the divergent laws of Ouroboros.
Not another word, little lady.
Huh?
Well, you're right. Still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you.
Good luck with that.
On behalf of everyone who's ever placed their faith in us, we will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit.
As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way.
Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's crafts. Go on, Lammy! Show him what you can really do!
I'll do all I can to suppress the power of his flames.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it. So let's knock it off with the tired one-liners and get down to business. You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid. Class 7, our objective is to force our way past him.
Make sure you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Understood.
Go on! Show me how hot you can make me!
Okay. My turn.
For starters.
My turn. Yeah! Here we go. Let's move. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Open up with rain.
Termination slash!
Come on!
I'll handle it.
And when that's done, we'll go with Chrono Burst for B here.
I'll handle it.
It says ground. I don't have any ground. So it's time.
Arcus, activate. Huh.
My turn. Burn brightly! Overdrive! Delicious.
Here I go.
I'm not taking a chance.
Now!
Soul Eruption.
Well, at least you got some bite to go with your bark.
Leave this to me.
And like I said, I don't plan on holding back.
Delicious.
So McBurn, suck it!
Witness the fruits of my training. Radiant Lion!
Come on. Seriously?
Evil will fall before my blade.
It wasn't a crit. But even so, I'm not disappointed. 220,000 is plenty damage. Especially after what I gave him before, with Reen and Emma.
His strength is immense.
I know what you're talking about. We just wiped the floor with him.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
Those flames around him.
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it.
Luve? Lenhart the Blade Lord?
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
What? How?
Is this what you meant by all of you?
Not even remote. Well, close.
Get out of the way!
blazing demon. His power is beyond comprehension.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend.
How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valor!
That won't be necessary. Take this! Shining Phoenix Slash!
Father!
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Your lordship!
Ah, I think I'm in love. I mean, thank you for coming.
Sarah, stop thinking out loud.
I agree, because I'm standing right here.
That's the Radiant Blade Master for you.
Thank goodness you're here.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
I love that sword.
Is that a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
It's called the demonic sword Angbar. It was paired with the sword Kernfighter that Luve used way back when. But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Whoa!
Alright. You ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win. Not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
But Galan, Charles.
No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call forth. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Ha! Don't make me laugh!
I love this scene so much.
As if I'm watching a clash between entire armies. I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power.
I don't think even Lammy could block attacks that strong.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
Understood.
thought my heart was gonna stop. You're telling me. I'm not sure we would have gotten out. I'm not sure we would have gotten out there alive if not for the Viscount Arcade. Likely not. I hope he's alright. He's the Radiant Blade Master, yeah, but he's got nothing on McBurn. There's no reason to worry for my father's safety. He's not one to be bested no matter how inhuman his foe may be. He opened the path for us. All we can do is use it to reach our destination. Yeah, you're right. Roger. I like the way you think. We owe getting this far to a lot of people. We can't afford to let them down. This is the fourth and final stratum. It should be the castle's highest floor. If it is, it'll lead us to an area called the Vermilion Throne at the top. I'm guessing that's where Crow and Vita are waiting for us. Alright then. It looks like the path and that there is just a straight shot to the top. We're almost there. Keep your guards up until the very end. Right. Of course. Understood. Gotcha. Let's go. Because why not? There's no one here. Not that I need this, I just wanted to.
Please, take care around that one. Please, take care around that one.
Oh, yeah. Breezing straight through this.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Granted, I could just fight all
That's a
these
real beast of a monster.
and just drag this out, but I'm not. You can almost see Heimbella from here. No. Like right over these, like right over here. this little area.
Right.
Kinda, you could kinda see the time delay. I get it. I don't know.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course.
Agreed.
Would kind of be weird if half of us were missing from the final showdown, yeah.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Yeah. So it took me... This time it took me... a little under... What is that? 14... Well, less than... Still 25 minutes. 11... Yeah. It. The elevator that leads to the Vermilion Throne. Crone Beat are there. I'll have to call the others. I'll have to call the others. I should make sure each and every one of us are well prepared. Well, before I do, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick and get some other water. Let's adjust these. I'll be right back. comfy. It's a little cold outside, and I'm starting to feel that in here. I got a heater going, but it's still gonna take a while to heat up in here.
He really came.
Yep.
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow. Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now.
That's good. Don't worry, I made quick work of them.
All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them. And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep. Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull, it's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate. Or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way.
I like to cling to another thing. You know what I'm saying, guys? I like to cling to something else.
That's what it means to dream. Vida.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out. Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the Academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class 7.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
Bet your ass.
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince. He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Armor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Chosen or forced, Cayenne?
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Kinky, Matt.
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arnor, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Dreikel's and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the false emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Dreikel's way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. And once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition, my family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions. It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alphen and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class 7.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have.
Everything?
We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph.
Right!
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
Here I go.
Huh!
How tasty! My turn. How tasty! Of course!
How about this?
Blades! Dance for me! Unforgivable!
Your turn. My turn. Here I go. Got it. Let's get this over with.
Right!
Understood!
My turn. Second form. Gale!
My turn.
How's the stream? Yeah, I'm taking damage. How's the stream been? The stream's been good. We're holding at roughly 66, a low 70 in terms of CPU. I see you're doing pretty good. There it is. Yeah.
My turn.
Delicious.
Blow them away!
I don't know if you notice on the stream. You... No, I didn't notice. $229.
Now I'm having fun.
My, I'm impressed.
Let's move. Laura! Here goes! Overdrive!
Meh.
An opening! Leave this to me.
Would you be a deer?
Witness the fruits of my training. Power! Radiant Lion!
Oh god.
How foolish of me.
Bro, I didn't think you were that kind of person.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
Huh. Well, that's something I didn't know before. Usually you get these dual, ending credits. Oh, man, I didn't know you swung that way. Anyway, I just felt like I didn't know Overdrive would actually do this dual conversation at the end. And I maxed out time quartz.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
Me? I don't. Crow and Rain, on the other hand. Well, not on this stream.
Crow.
Vita.
Enough of this nonsense! I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
I think he said, butt out.
Alright, let's wrap this up. This is it, Reen. You ready for the finale?
Ready? I was waiting on you.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Acknowledged.
Fun fact for you, Hyan. Literally no one gives a shit about you.
This is a battle between Awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All
None
we can
should
do is
interfere.
watch.
Hey, Rain, wanna combat link together while you're in your Divine Night?
It's frustrating to be unable to help, but if we must.
We'll just have to put our trust in Reen.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemurian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled!
The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates.
This is a fight for me. And right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
We're past talking now.
I can do this.
I'm gonna just go with V. Ordinarily I do like just random, but
Sorry, would you mind?
You can handle this?
I'll handle it. I'll handle it. It's working! Keep it up! I'll handle it.
Alright, time to get serious.
This again. Huh? What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this.
You're on!
Think you can handle this?
how about let's find out what fit. Wrong one.
Let's go! Gotcha!
That wasn't the one I wanted.
Okay. I'll
This is what I wanted.
Bring it on! Gotcha!
Think you can handle this?
Alright, Reem,
Okay.
I just passed my limit. I'm about to.
Eat this!
Message censored by you.
Gotcha! Hope you're ready.
My turn. Charging him up.
Now! Gotcha! Darkness! Clean! There! Gotcha! Hope you're ready. Let's go! Gotcha!
How'd you figure it? Oh boy.
There!
I think this is his first Link attack.
Bring it on!
My turn. Let me help.
Gotcha!
Think you can handle this?
Eat this!
I'm glad to know you two are getting along. Also, Matt, CP is I believe your full Twitch name is Throw Fat Bombs. I believe that's how it was. Yeah, Throw Fat Bombs. So. Yeah, he's that dude.
Burn to ash.
That's it. Just a little more. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me help.
Darkness.
I think he saw some of your videos and I was in them.
Gotcha.
So he's seen you around. At least a little bit, I imagine. Or that's what I got out of him. Yeah. Damn it.
Wasting your time.
I want to finish with Starlight Blade. That's his second Link attack.
There.
Oh, it's third.
Your demise.
Whatever, I'm not worried.
Deadly.
It's not gay if it's for the homies. Oh boy.
Think you can handle this?
Come on. Yes!
Okay, Reem.
Right. Go! Starlight Blade!
Shit. Fuck off, Matt.
You got me.
Like Nolan North said to me,
You didn't do half bad that
get
time.
fucked, nerd. Get fucked. Again, thank you for that, Matt, because that was I really enjoyed that. I even hung your Nathan Drake picture. Or rather, Nolan's Nathan Drake.
No way!
did it?
He won?
No, he lost.
Yep, I think the victor is clear.
Crow is the winner.
The battle goes to Reen.
Oh.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable.
You fought splendidly, Reen.
Hey, get hold of yourself!
It's okay. I'm fine.
Reen!
Hey guys. Thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
I admit to nothing, P.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out,
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
I like Fee's little smug look right here. Just look at her. Adorable.
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kind of contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valamar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Now, isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking.
Starting to hit about 81 in here.
I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
We are back. I'm back.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Reen.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
178774. Okay. I'm gonna look that up. Because I'm quite curious if it's any good or not. Or rather, have I read it yet, I should say. Whoa, 300? It's not in English. I have not seen this, no. One, 7, 8, I gotta... That's something for tonight.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond. Sorry about this, Vida. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this! What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Duke Cayenne?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps? Vida?
But what was the point in this battle to begin?
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way.
He can't mean...
Wait! Don't do it!
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force.
Welcome back.
Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
You monster! How could you?
No. It sucked him in.
We're just gonna watch High-End just run off the stage and everything. Just gonna casually watch him run. Okay.
What the?
Yeah. Vermilion Apocalypse.
No, this can't be.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
You in JPEG Castle. How about JPEG City? from the third stratum on the second floor, where you have that open field. It's.
Master Patrick, stay on guard.
It's as if something is being taken away from us. But what?
Ugh. That load of good swords are gonna do against whatever this is.
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! Though I guess this is no time to be feigning ignorance.
Anyone notice his eyes during that cutscene?
These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case... Everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
That is a good change. That's cool as hell.
What is that? Vermilion wings? Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right. Courageous! All engines at maximum output!
Oh, Adios, please watch over them.
By Adios! If only Misty were here.
This isn't looking good.
It isn't. But the best thing we can do is keep faith.
The time to prove themselves has come, it seems.
Dear.
Everyone, please. Please be safe.
That would help a little bit.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons, the absolute ruler given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago.
What power!
No! At this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer. You fool! This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back.
I would like to see that, actually.
You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Crow?
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, it sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable.
I got a question right now. This just... Okay, everyone here is practically suffering under the effects, even under a barrier and everything. That the radiance of the Vermilion Apocalypse is giving off, okay? Yet here, if we scroll just right here, we see Hyen just taking it. Like, not even flinching. No, literally.
We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Of course, the Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you're thinking. If we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core Crown Prince Cedric's in from the rest of the body.
No sweat! We can do this!
Right. Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.
I'm gonna look at that later just because I want to focus on this right now. I'll watch after this fight, I promise. Yeah, I will. I'll watch after the fight. Eh.
Oh, azure breath, which arises from the abyss. Reside within his blade, and cleave through the vermilion flames.
Take this! Deadly Cross!
Now's our chance!
Class 7, let's go!
Right! This one looks really tough. Be careful!
My turn.
Ha! Right.
Leave this to me!
this. Let's go.
My turn. Marcus, activate.
Right. Arcus, activate!
Huh. Leave this to me.
Try this!
I'll give you a boost.
Thanks.
How bad? Ouch.
My turn.
Thanks.
It's my turn. Try
What?
this.
Holy shit, what?
I'll give you a boost.
Thanks.
Right.
Is it?
Let's go.
My turn. Here we go. Let's move. My turn. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
So much for all
It's my
that.
turn. Take.
Hang in there.
Thanks. Are you okay?
I appreciate it. How dare you!
Hip.
I mean... Like...
It's my turn!
By icon, do you mean like this? Like, what icon are you talking about? A unique icon on the timeline? Like, what?
Try this!
Like, what do you mean unique icon on the timeline?
I'll give you a boost! Thanks. Okay.
Oh. Oh. You meant... Oh, you meant this. Hey, Dark Cloud. No, I'm not playing this on PC. I'm playing this on PS4. I never noticed.
I'll give you a boost! Thanks.
My turn.
Leave this to me.
No problem. Turn to flames. Burn!
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Try this! Right. Arcus activate! Try...
I'll give you a boop.
Thanks.
Here I go.
Sit!
Hang in there!
Thanks.
Are you okay?
I appreciate it. Huh.
This is the first time I've actually used this lost art. Yes, you can play this on PC.
My turn.
Right. Hut. Right. Try this. Right. Try.
I'll give you a...
Thanks. Okay. Try this.
I appreciate it. I'll give you a boost.
Thanks.
No problem. Pearson, Mirage Arrow!
Yeah. It's better to play from the beginning and then work
My blade will cleave ignorance and
work your way
light the
down. Phew. Okay, it's not gonna do anything for you.
Okay. Hey. Ah!
Right. Eat that! No, you don't!
Right. Let's go.
Let's move.
Can I end this now? Guess not.
Right.
Yes, it used its reflect move twice.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Here I go! Huh! My turn!
Delicious.
Let's move. Huh.
Delicious.
Okay.
Witness the fruits of my training! Howl! Radiant Lion!
Okay. Here! Thanks. I'll handle it.
How tasty!
My turn.
How tasty!
Here I go! Here I go! Overdrive! Now!
I swear, if you don't eat, we will fucking die. So fucking eat this shit.
Mana regeneration complete. My apologies for delay.
I don't care if you're not hungry.
Right.
My regeneration is complete as well. Climb inside, Crow.
I feel like I know his Ordine's voice actor, but he only gets the one line, which I can't
All right,
seem to
let's
use.
do this.
It's time to slam over the barrier. Oh wait, wrong game. Oh, hey, they're playing Silver Will. I mean, Blue Destination.
Union Slash! Deadly Domination! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Yes, oh.
Now! Gotcha! Turn! Gotcha! Let's go! Gotcha! Bring it on! Gotcha! Let's go! Reed, let's do this! Union Slash! Deadly Domination!
Is that? That's its core, with the Crown Prince in it. I'll clear a path. You focus on rescuing them. Got it!
Crow! I'm fine. It barely scratched me. You keep going. You're the only one who can save him now, so don't you dare look back! Right! 8 leads, 1 plate, 7 forward. And Lightning's domination!
Tis but a scratch. It'll be so easy to squeeze his throat. It's right there.
Reen!
Alright, I'll watch. I was hoping to do it like at the end of like this whole bit where it goes like save progress, title screen, and so on and so forth, but whatever. Just give me a second to load it up. Damn it. There it is.
Visited.
Sorry, just 1 second.
Visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess. And I found out later, she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline.
Why is that a JPEG dog?
The one to restore the monarchy.
Why?
He's exhausted, but his life doesn't appear to be in any danger.
Yeah, he's lost a lot of mana, but nothing that would prove fatal. He'll be alright with some rest. Oh, thank goodness.
That's a relief.
That's our mission complete. We recovered the other one of this nation's greatest treasures.
This can't be.
I can't believe how wrong this has gone. I can't imagine the Grandmaster is going to be very pleased with me when I get back.
The Grandmaster?
That's Ouroboros' leader, right?
The very same. The only absolute figure to we Anguis. The supreme existence carrying out the Orpheus final plan, who will guide the souls of all.
The souls of all?
The souls of all.
I don't get it. Hmm? So that's
why you broke the taboo and left 7 years ago.
That's right. I became a guide for the second part of the Grandmaster's plan, known as the Phantasmal Blaze Plan. A plan to use the Hollow Phantasm in Crossbell to awaken the blaze in the Empire. Regardless, thanks to you and Crow, I was able to advance it. Crow?
What?
I can't sense any mana from inside.
And that vast hole.
That must be from where he was pierced during the battle. No!
Crow?
Oh no.
This isn't happening.
I'll heal you right away. Help me, Celine.
I'm on it.
Luxurium Medicuri Eum.
Man, same place I shot Osborne, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Crow, you don't have to talk.
So Sorry, Reen. Looks like I won't be able to keep that promise after all. Toa, Angelica, and George are gonna have to.
It's okay. It doesn't matter right now.
We need to stop the blood!
It's hopeless, isn't it?
I'm afraid so. He's been pierced through the heart. Even our witchcraft won't be enough.
I can kinda hear it.
The most I can do is make it as painless as possible.
It's not working.
Thanks, Emma. And you, Kitty. At least this way, I can say my goodbyes.
Crow? No.
No, don't talk like that.
I swear, you're such a spoiled kid sometimes.
I mean, I'm not really paying attention to the melody. I could kind of hear some notes that kind of sound like Blue Destination, but at the same time, I'm really not listening to it.
Elliot, that concert was really fun. Keep on loving music, as much as I loved yours. Elisa, try and get along with your mom, alright? You've got your differences, but at least she's still alive to talk to you.
Okay. Okay.
Machias, Eustace, stay good rivals for one another, okay? The Empire might change with the times, but you two should always be the same.
Of course we will. I refuse to accept him as a friend, but I'll accept him as a worthy rival.
Laura, Fee, Gaius, Millium. A lot's happened this past year, but I've really enjoyed getting to know you. So, thanks.
We should be the ones thanking you.
Just get a room already.
It's been fun for me too.
You've been a wonderful classmate and comrade. Thank you for everything.
I know I'm an Ironblood, but it was real fun for me too.
Sarah, thanks for everything. These last 2 years. And Vita. A lot's happened between us. But I'm glad I had you there.
You were as much of a model student as I was a model teacher. But still.
I should be the one thanking you.
Hey now. What's with the long faces?
What?
You're all going to be in for some tough times ahead. I can't go any farther now. But you can. So keep going forward. Relentlessly. Without looking back. As long as you do, I'm sure.
No! This can't be happening.
That fool.
Students aren't supposed to have to die before their instructors.
Narrator off.
Spare me the sentimental drivel. Damn it all! How could I lose the Azure Chevalier at a time like this? Why must I be surrounded by nothing but disappointments? And that goes for you too, witch, and your useless society.
How dare you?
I agree. Can you say that again?
What do you think you're doing?
I gave him my favor, and this is how he chooses to repay me? By standing in the way of my ambition? I should never have wasted my time on that waif from a fallen country to begin with.
You utter scum.
Please, don't speak of him that way.
You're terrible.
Duke Cayenne, you will unhand him. If you continue this shameful behavior a moment longer, then I will be forced to respond in kind.
Even I don't want to mess with Vita when she's get those eyes.
Your part in this is over, witch.
It's really a shame that that's how Grianos dies. That is so pathetic. Vita. I'm sorry, but Grianos dying just like in 2 seconds by Rufus. It's just...
Grianos?
Rufus?
What's he doing here?
Oh, of course! I still have you!
Yeah, Grianos is dead.
Thank goodness you're here, Rufus! You did come to help me, didn't you?
As a commoner might put it, in your dreams.
What?
Target in sight.
Yay! Altina! There's my baby.
What are you?
Target restrained.
What's going on? What's she doing?
Well done. You've behaved disgracefully toward the Imperial family and brought a calamity upon the innocent people of the capital. We may both fly the banner of the Noble Alliance, but I'm afraid I can't turn a blind eye to your misdeeds any longer. As the Alliance's Chief of Staff and a citizen of Arabonia, I hereby place the two of you under arrest.
No!
I see. It all makes sense now. I thought something was amiss about you from the very beginning. I just couldn't work out where you had gotten that girl from the Black Workshop. But it seems that all this time, you were just waiting for your chance, weren't you?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Vita?
None of this is making any sense.
Oh, I get it now.
Millium?
What do you get?
Oh boy, I feel really stupid now. I can't believe it took me this long to figure out. You're one too, right?
Yeah, it sure looks that way.
Thank you for rescuing His Highness.
Yeah, sounds like things were a real mess in here.
Captain Claire? Captain Arundel?
Wait, then...
Now I get it.
It can't be. All this time, you were an Iron Blood?
The group's primary member, in fact. Though that secret was, until very recently, kept between myself and His Excellency the Chancellor. The others knew there was a primary member, but were never told who it was.
Pretty much what he said. You should have seen my face when I found out earlier.
Wow, even you couldn't figure it out?
What is the meaning of all this? The successor to one of the 4 great houses is the former Chancellor's protege? Why? Your high position in the Noble Alliance was secured. It was only a matter of time before you became the next Duke Albarea. Why reveal this now? What could you possibly have to gain from professing your allegiance to a dead man?
He would gain nothing, which is why it's rather fortunate I'm very much alive.
No.
No way.
Impossible.
Gramps?
I'm pleased to see you again, Milliam. Greetings to you as well, Class 7, and to your esteemed instructor, and to you, Your Grace.
You! How are you still alive?
How indeed. Perhaps the years have dimmed your eyesight, or perhaps I had a body double. Whatever the truth may be, I think that's the least of your worries right now. All you need to know is that our loyal ally, Rufus Albarea, will be bringing the situation in Erebonia under control. And he'll do so with minimal conflict, while ensuring that the Noble Alliance's power is deeply diminished. That was the task I entrusted to him, and in that he shall not fail me.
As ever, it's an honor to serve you, Your Excellency.
This is a dream. This has to be a dream.
As obsessed as Crow was with making it happen, I had a feeling all along you weren't really dead.
Did you really now?
You made it quite clear that you were someone not to be underestimated. Back when we were working with you regarding the situation in Liberl.
I'm afraid I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
I'm amazed you can say that with a straight face.
You're referring to those steam tanks and dealing with the aftermath of the Hummel incident, I take it?
But I could never have predicted you would have taken a branch of the 13 factories under your control. What exactly do you plan to do?
Is that not obvious? I'm taking over that phantasmal blaze plan of yours. And my first order of business will be sorting out the mess you left in Crossbell. I'll allow you to leave this time, witch. Slink back to your master and the rest of that brood of serpents and tell them, if they even think of trying to stand in my way, I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Bring it on.
Vita? Wait!
you had to see me like that. Give my regards to the Elder. And I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. Please, take good care of Crow for me.
All your plans belong to us.
You...
Vida. She could have at least given us a chance to speak as well.
You've all done excellent work. Icy Maiden, White Rabbit, Scarecrow, and you, Jade.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'm overjoyed to see that you're alive.
Can't say I honestly thought you were dead in the first place.
Well, if anyone could survive being shot through the chest, it'd be you, so I did wonder.
I don't imagine you intend to reveal your secret to cheating death, do you?
And rob you of such a splendid conundrum to puzzle over. This castle will return to its original form within a few hours, but our work is far from over. I'll be giving all of you new assignments. As always, I expect only the best from each of you.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Man, things are about to get busy.
I wonder what I should do.
Rufus, I want the situation here resolved within the week. As soon as you have things under control, move forward with the occupation of Crossbell.
What?
With pleasure, Your Excellency.
I'm not trying to tell you the Chancellor was evil or anything. Still, there's no denying that he managed to outwit my grandfather. I'd say it's fairly normal for a student to want to avenge his master's defeat, wouldn't you? Man, same place I shot Osborne, too. Karma's a bitch, huh?
Here we go.
Rain, don't!
That's really not a good idea!
Why? Why are you still alive? Crow shot you! You're supposed to be dead! But in the end, he couldn't avenge his grandfather. He didn't get revenge on you. Was everything he did? Was his whole life for nothing?
Reen. Reen.
That's enough.
I'm sorry, Rufus. Why is your hand clipping through my armor? Or my shoulder plate?
Just as you have your reasons that guide your actions, so too does His Excellency. And I believe you factor into those reasons more than you might think.
What?
Reen, I pray you grow up strong and healthy. Oh, Adios, if you're listening, hear me now. Please allow this child. I see you finally remembered the truth. I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashen Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
I like how Osborne says Chevalier. It sounds like the most French thing, like... It sounds like the most French thing with an American accent you could possibly make.
And
if that makes
who
sense.
better to assist me than a national hero?
I mean, yeah, but it sounded like the most French word, but easily combined with the most American accent to it, you know? Is that going through well? Seems quiet. Nah, that's good. I might just hide myself real quick. Let this play out. This is nice. And I'm gonna just turn this up for a little bit. This is a really good song. Such a beautiful song. Forward relentlessly. Wow. There we go. Well, we hit about the 3.5 hour mark. And typically speaking, we got through the entire dungeon in less than, well, the Infernal Castle in less than 2 hours. Close to. Or rather, from... No. It took about maybe close to 3 hours to really get to this point. Minusing the cutscenes. So I say we keep going until we finish the Diversement arc, and then we'll call it a day. That should be good enough, because the next time I stream this, I can focus on only the epilogue. And then... You know what? Ending it here, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm really not in the mood to really stream, what is it? Tokyo Xanadu tomorrow? Like, I was thinking about it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream in the Diversement arc, rather than streaming that today. Immediately after, I will go into the Carnelia, the books. I'll open up another stream for that, and we'll go into Carnelia. Because I didn't make that promise, and while I did say I was going to do it after the epilogue, I will make an exception this time and just stream it early and make it like a 2-stream day, so to speak. So yeah, that will be the plan for tomorrow. I don't feel like going any further for right now. I could do that. I'm going to the title. Is that gonna affect anything? I'm curious. Yeah. So now we have this to look forward to tomorrow. Yeah, they could be one stream, but I feel like doing... I don't know. Well, I'll figure it out when I do it tomorrow. I was thinking 1, but you know what? Part of me just said, you know what? Why not do it 2, just in case? You know what? Focus on only Diversement for Cold Steel 2, and then make it and 1 stream focusing only on Carnelia, you know? So, yeah. That's the plan for tomorrow. We'll do Tokyo Xanadu in next week. And after that, I gotta see where I end up with on Cold Steel 3, because I'm approaching the end of that. I'm on the final chapter, and I just need to focus on grinding right now and then just wrapping things up. While true, it still could be beneficial for the channel and the later down the line in case someone decides to come later, look at my channel for whatever reason. Anyhow, that's all, guys. I guess I'll catch you guys all tomorrow if you guys are like. This cough is not going away. I've had it for about 2 weeks now. My God. Anyhow. What was it going on about? Yeah, if you guys like the stream, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, join my Discord server. Yeah. So that was the final act, and now we'll take part in the Diversement arc, which takes immediately afterwards. That takes place immediately afterwards for the final act, and so on and so forth. You guys will see you tomorrow, and that's all. I thought there was something more I wanted to add, but I can't think of anything. But see you guys all tomorrow. I gotta go. My throat is killing me. See you guys.